At times such as the present, when the problems confronting the global community challenge our capacity to adequately manage, we might ask ourselves, what else can we do to help shift the planet towards the light? Throughout time, people have turned to prayer and meditation for aid and assistance. And when this effort to bring relief to suffering is turned towards the planet as a whole, we can set in motion powerful forces. One such opportunity occurs every 7 years, from December 21st to 28th. It's called a Festival Week of Group Impact. The next Festival Week occurs in December 2019.
The purpose behind this Festival Week is to support the work of the new group of world servers. The group is simply a subjective banding together of all who seek to express the spirit of love. The challenge of this group is to drop all antagonisms and antipathies, hatred and racial differences, and attempt to live in terms of the one family, the one life, and the one humanity.
During this time, there is a powerful influx of spiritual energies that pour into the planet from distant constellations. These energies can be directed by meditating groups throughout the world. When we work together in groups, we blend our individual energy bodies with others and provide an inlet for these powerful, downpouring streams of energy. The opportunity is great at this time to bring about a healing of the nations. The energies released during this week are aligned with the constellation of Capricorn and the December solstice period, which has long been recognized as a time when people join together with others to pray for peace and goodwill in the world. The inpouring forces are augmented by a still greater constellation. By means of this augmentation, spiritual groups can avail themselves of this tide of energy that flows in every 7 years.
This energy from Capricorn is focused through or ruled by the planet Saturn, the planet of karmic retribution, but also of opportunity. The influence of Saturn is growing stronger in the planetary horoscope, playing a key role in the events that are unfolding everywhere today. In the ancient archives, this period in human history is described as a time of rending, when the mountains, which have sheltered, fall from their high places, and the voices of men are lost in the crash and thunder of the fall. Seismic shifts are occurring at all levels of human civilization and consciousness as we pass through an initiatory period and the birth pangs of our entry into a new age.
Capricorn is closely associated with a special kind of light, the light of initiation, the light supernal. This light pours into and is focalized through the center Shambhala, the center where the will of God is known, the only point of perfect peace upon the planet. The energies from Shambhala serve to break down barriers of separation and division between nations, races, sexes, and religions. Energies from this highest center overshadow this festival week period, and as we seize the opportunity to link up with them, we play our part in releasing this supernal light into the world.
Of course, each festival week has its own particular signature or alignment of planetary and zodiacal influences. In 2019, the alignment will be particularly auspicious, as there is a solar eclipse, as well as an alignment of 6 planets: the Sun, Moon, Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto, all found in the sign of Capricorn during the course of the week, making this an opportunity ideally suited for the influx and reception of these distant energies and the consequent grounding of the spiritual will on Earth.
One of the ways in which we can help prepare for this week is by forming small groups in our local communities and by encouraging others to do the same. Groups provide the means for anchoring the energies. The groups may be small. Even 2 people can make up a group. And without any real outer organization, these groups can become like living organisms, bringing life to all parts of the planet. They will stand as centers of distribution. Solstice 2019 is the first day of the festival week and presents an opportunity to unite hearts and minds in a simultaneous global minute of silence, to send an invocative mass appeal to cooperate and collaborate with the forces of light. The silent minute at 9 p.m. GMT on December 21st, 2019, preceded by the global ringing of bells by citizens everywhere, will link humanity with its spiritual purpose. The idea for a silent minute is not a new one. It was initially conceived from a conversation between 2 soldiers on the eve of a battle in the mountains around Jerusalem in the First World War. One of the men knew he would not survive and prophesied the coming of an even greater conflict. He urged his comrade to provide an opportunity for him and for millions like him to assist from the other side. He said, "Lend us a moment each day, and through your silence, give us an opportunity. The power of silence is greater than you know." Today, let us seize the opportunity of this solstice day to come together in unitive consciousness for this global minute of silence. The same minute everywhere, calibrated at 9 p.m. London GMT on December 21st, 2019, and thereby provide a powerful beginning to the festival week.
People of goodwill everywhere recognize the many inequities in our world. Cooperating with the festival week gives us the opportunity to help shift the balance in the planet towards peace, cooperation, and sharing. In reality, nothing can stop this movement. By cooperating with events such as the festival week, we can expedite the forward evolutionary push and make this shift a reality in our time. Hence the intensity of the present struggle.
It takes millions of drops of water to make up an ocean. We invite you to join with us in your small groups to work with the potent energies available at this time of year. Consciously adding your light and support to this group effort will generate a powerhouse of love, radiating the light within the darkness in our world.